How do you change an athlete's way of thinking when it's so ingrained in them and the loss that they will have from an injury? It's really hard to recover, but it isn't. When you have the advanced conversation with them, they won't feel depressed. They won't feel like a loser. They're not going to feel like they can't get back to where they were before. You as the therapist can be so much more to that athlete than just being the manual therapist. Athletes have a different mentality to the general pop because they've been ingrained into being very systematic with their training, with their eating, with how they have to look in their future of their games, of their competitions. Injuries can be so emotionally disruptive in their competition and in their training because they don't want to get hurt. They're so hesitant and apprehensive about giving their all, their 100%, because they don't want to have that injury again. Don't forget, they've signed a contract or they've based their whole life training for an event and having a career based on their sport. And that could just change in just a flash from an injury. As you, the therapist, you need to be able to get their mind in sync with them feeling good about themselves too. How we do that is whilst you have them in that vulnerable state where there's no noise, where there's not anything else going in their head, you can use that unconscious moment that they are there, ready for your treatment, and have this conversation that's going to find their knot, why they are thinking the way they're thinking, to not feel that anxiety that they will feel getting back on the field or getting back into their sport or competition because of this injury. With athletes, this course is integral in how they will be motivated, how they will recover from an injury,